Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alex from Plus 3 TCG, and I want to come to y'all with a few discussion points for the upcoming meta and how to deal with certain decks. The decks we'll be focusing on are Dino and True Draco, True King variants. Dinos can consistently pump out a strong board that includes a couple negations, while the True Draco King variants use Masterpiece to control the field with optimal field presence, and during either player's turn, spot removal, which arguably is a little bit too OP. So, to combat these effectively, you're going to need Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Pretty much that just stops everything. Stops Overraptor, stops Terraforming Diagram, Fossil Dig, you name it, anything that searches, it stops. But I appreciate y'all coming over here to watch my channel, and this is Alex from Plus 3 TCG, signing out.
What are you, crazy? I don't have that kind of money.
Honestly, me either, so let's go over a couple more options for the upcoming meta. First things first, Droll and Lockbird. During either player's turn, if your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, except during the draw phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard for the rest of this turn, and neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand. This is arguably really strong, because once they get their first search, they're done for the turn, allowing you to kind of go off and do what you have to do. From there, we have Dimensional Prison, and when an opponent's monster declares an attack, target that attacking monster, banish that target. Most times Masterpiece will be getting tributed with a spell because it's just arguably faster, and if they're waiting for a trap, it's going a little bit too slow. So if they play the trap, they can revive Masterpiece, but not with Deep Prison. Masterpiece gets banished, and they are done. Next, we have Storming and Drowning Mirror Force. Now, Storming Mirror Force, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, return all attack position monsters your opponent controls to the hand, and Drowning Mirror Force is when an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, shuffle all attacking position monsters that your opponent controls into the deck. Sorry about that. So, like, the same thing with Deep Prison and whatnot. You're getting the card effectively dealt with, mainly with Drowning because it's sending back to the deck, and you're dealing with the card in a very effective manner. Same thing with Chaos Trap Hole. When a light or dark monster would be summoned, you can pay 2,000 life points, negate the summon of the light and dark monster, and if you do, banish it. Now, once again, we're talking about Masterpiece. We're trying to banish it. This also banishes Overraptor and Calamity, preventing them from being revived, but mainly it is for Masterpiece. Some honorable mentions would be Magic Deflector, which shuts down field spells for the turn, but it doesn't really deal with Diagram the following turn after you negate it, or after you activate it, and if you activate it, then you better win pretty much. And then we have My Body as a Shield as well, which effectively stops Overraptor, but doesn't really cover enough ground to like warrant a spot on the top, I guess, for side cards. But after now, that's kind of all I can think of. So if you have any other cards that you think would work, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And this is Alex from Plus 3 TCG signing out.